welcome to day 7 of my Chakra Align to Your Divine Energy session. So we're on to the final session today, which is really exciting, and I really hope that you have been able to align with some of the tools and tips that I have shared with you over the last 7 days. So today we are going to be focusing on the crown chakra. So as always, starting the sessions off, we're going to cleanse our energy. So this is sage. Sage is perfect for eliminating all negative energies in your home and also in your personal space, but also Palo Santo is also good for just smudging your personal space as well. So let's transmute the energy. We can transmute the energy from our crown chakra because we're working on that, but this can also be used to transmute all energy in your body at any time. You can close your eyes, hold your hands how you like. I call upon my ancestors, my guides, my loved ones, and higher self to engulf me in their love. I ask that you cleanse my mind, body, soul, and aura, and to transmute all negative energies and all energies that do not serve my highest good, and transmute them into love, into the universe. As I breathe in love. And this love transmutes all negative energies and energies in me that I have taken in now and in the near future, and I transmute them out and transmute them into love. I ask this with all of my love. So we're going to breathe in, but what we're going to do is we're going to breathe in, we're going to breathe up to our crown, and when we breathe out, we're going to sigh, and we're going to feel the energy move from our crown chakra. So in for 3, hold for 3, and out for 3. So in 3, hold for 3, 1, 2, 3. Let that out. In for 3, 3, hold for 3, 1, 2, 3. One more time. In for 3, hold for 3, 1, 2, 3, and release. We want to clear that chakra and the space and the energy so we can actually take in the information and also help that clearing, balancing process whilst we're doing the session. So when your crown chakra is underactive, this is what you're going to be experiencing. Sense of separation and isolation, trouble trusting the universe, lack of belief in higher power, learning difficulties, excess in lower chakras. So this is really when we're not trusting ourselves. This is really our connection to our higher self, to all that is. So when it's overactive, overly intelligent, spiritual addiction, overly concerned with humanity, confused, disassociation from the body. And this shows up as know-it-all, just knows everything about everything. Doesn't necessarily mean that you're right. Spiritual addiction, just always, thriving on needing that information out of you. Overly concerned with humanity, and that can also be in other people's issues and their lives and what they're doing, because it's also deflecting of what you're not doing. And disassociation with your body, because you're not connected to your body. So when it's balanced, love and acceptance of the divine, intelligent, thoughtful, aware, open-minded, ability to recognize and receive spiritual guidance, sense of oneness, ability to transcend physical laws, and comfortable on earth. So when we are really truly in alignment with ourselves, we are in ease and flow. We are in flow with our divine energy, our higher self, and just that knowing of how our life should be, will be, if we allow that in. How does it show up in physical symptoms? Dementia, autoimmune disorders, epilepsy, coma, migraines, brain tumors, amnesia, cognitive delusions. So the color that we work with when we work with the crown chakra is actually a violet color. I don't own violet, but we can also use white. So this is why I'm wearing white today. So to connect, and the foods that you eat, so it's wearing white, it's wearing violet, it's having, violet or white flowers, it's having anything around you in those colors that allow you to really truly connect with your body as well as your mind. So where are you not trusting yourself and the guidance that you receive through your higher self? Where are you popping your attention? Because when our attention is elsewhere, we're not able to really connect to our higher self. And, this is really down to self-love and self-care. That when we put this time into ourselves, we're allowing ourselves to be in a higher dimension and to live in ease and flow. We have been taught the ways of the world, that we're on this treadmill of life and we're so busy and we're so tired and we're exhausted and we're broke, or, we've got the money and we don't have the lifestyle, or we, have a bit of lifestyle but we're always broke. And, when we're not trusting into the divine to allow us ease and flow, to say no to things that don't serve us and yes to more opportunities, yes to, I really want to live life a different way, and listening to that guidance that is coming through and connecting to the universe. This is how I get my messages. I actually receive most of my messages as thoughts that pop into my head. And I've learnt to listen to that guidance. That guidance is also that feeling when you go to do something and you get that feeling in your stomach like, oh, that is your inner guidance system. That is when you are truly connected, that you will get that feeling of, the truth bumps. Say the goosebumps, but they're the truth bumps. So sometimes when someone will say something to you, you get the chills. Or for me, I go to say something to my partner and I'm like, oh, I want to have this conversation, and my stomach's like, no. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to listen to that. And so each time I want to have maybe, what may seem like an uncomfortable conversation, I actually say to myself, is now the right time? And if I don't get the feeling, then it is the right time. But I've gone against that a couple of times, and it hasn't ended very positively. Let's just say that. So truly connecting to your divine is going to allow you to be free, to see life for really what it is, and to open your eyes to what's really going on in your world, in the world, and what we're creating. Because when you're connected to your divine, you're connected to your divine guidance, and it knows. It knows the way. And this is why we need to balance everything to be able to connect to more, to what it is that we can't really articulate to people, because it's our inner standing, it's our own journey, and it's you trusting you and what's coming in for you. So, where are any of these actually showing up in your life? Do you feel isolated from people because you're feeling you can't be supported from people, and you feel really different, so you actually, retreat? And that's, I've done a lot of these things myself, where I've totally lacked my vision, my divine guidance, just that full knowing that I'm connected to something more, that I receive the answers, I have them, I just need to trust. I need to be in the flow with the laws of the universe. If you don't know the laws of the universe, go and research that. They are amazing. Once you understand the laws of the universe, your whole life changes. Law of attraction is the one that you'll probably know the most, but there are a lot of other laws that the universe works by, and the universe will only give you what it is that you believe and what it is that you're connected to. And the thing is, even if it's negative, the universe doesn't know any difference between something positive and negative. It will just keep giving you more of what you are. So understanding the laws, you'll be able to then, have a different connection. Other ways that you are connected is that you're seeing the signs everywhere, and signs come up in so many different ways. You'll see feathers, you can find money, synchronicities could be songs that constantly play, number sequences that you see, words that constantly come up, and what the meaning is. So I've been seeing a lot of eagles lately. Had an eagle in my dream last night. There's a street that I drive down. It's called Eagle something, so it's got eagle in it. So they're the signs. So what you do is you then go, well, what does that sign mean to me? And then go and research that. What I do is I type in a search, an internet search. I'm on DuckDuckGo search engine, and I type in spiritual meaning for eagle, or spiritual meaning for this, or Joanne Scribes is really good for all your number sequences as well, because the universe is actually talking to you. It's talking to you in vibration, it's talking to you in numbers, it's talking to you in letters, it's talking to you in through animals, and it's just so incredible when you open yourself up to understanding that the universe is talking to you. It's our job to understand what they're trying to tell us. So keep a dream journal, and just keep track of the things that are happening for you. And when something good happens, just say, how does it get any better than that? What would it take to create more of that? Because that's the vibration you're in. You're in the vibration of receiving. So you really need to be a good giver and a receiver to be both. You can't give all the time and not receive. That's not being a good giver, because the law is, if you give, you need to receive. So understanding the laws are going to be a game changer for you. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to take a moment, and we are actually going to connect all of our chakras now as day 7 to align them all together in harmony. So if you just get comfortable. Okay, so close your eyes. I'm going to take a deep breath in through the nose, out the mouth. Take 3 of these deep breaths. One more. So as we sit here, you're going to imagine from the ground, if you're sitting on the ground or you're sitting on a chair, if you're sitting on the ground, you're going to feel in your root chakra that we're going to look at it and create it to be all red. See this root chakra, and that it's slowly turning. And as it's slowly turning, you're seeing this glow of red from it. Just focus on the red and the glowing. This is grounding you. Now, as we move up now to the sacral chakra, we're now going to envisage it's just below your stomach, your belly button. Imagine this beautiful orange glow coming from the chakra, and is slowly turning in the same direction as your root chakra as they turn in sync with each other. Breathe in and out. Now we move up to the solar plexus, which is just above your belly button. Imagine this beautiful, beautiful yellow glow coming from your solar plexus. It slowly turns in sync with the other chakras. Take in a deep breath. Now we move up to the heart chakra, where your heart is. You can imagine this beautiful green or pink glow coming from your heart chakra as it slowly spins in the same direction as the other chakras. Take in a deep breath. Now your throat chakra, which is in your throat. Imagine this beautiful blue light glowing from your throat chakra as it spins in sync with the other chakras. Take in a deep breath. Now imagine your third eye chakra. Imagine a beautiful indigo color. It's a purpley indigo color. Imagine the glow coming from the third eye chakra, and is spinning in the same direction as the other chakras. Take in a deep breath. Now we have the crown chakra, which is at the very top of your head. This is a violet or a white color. Imagine that chakra glowing of violet or white whilst it's spinning in the same direction of all the other chakras. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more time, in and out. So we're going to start with the root chakra. We're going to imagine that there is a light coming from the root chakra. It's going to come out in front of you, and it's going to go through you, through to your sacral chakra, around to your back, up and through the back, forward through the solar plexus. So we'll start from the bottom. So imagine this beautiful white line, this white rope that's starting at the root chakra. It comes forward, comes up, and then comes back through your body, through to your sacral chakra. Goes through the sacral chakra around your back, comes up, comes back through to your solar plexus. As it moves up now, the front of your body, straight through to your heart chakra, through to your back. This beautiful white light comes around the back, up, comes through the back of your neck, through to your throat chakra, connects through this beautiful white light of rope, comes up, now through to your third eye. It's coming through the front, through your forehead, through to the back. Beautiful white light, up a bit more. We're going to go through the crown chakra. So now we're going to go up, connect to source. So now our chakras are all aligned, connected to source above us. So now we're going to come back down. We're going to come in front, and we're going to connect. Oops, sorry, now we're going to come down, connect through to the front, go down through the third eye, down to the throat, coming back through, down again, through to the heart, down through your sacral chakra, solar plexus chakra, down to your sacral, finish down in your root chakra, and anchor down into the ground, the white light. So now all our chakras are aligned. Keep your eyes closed, and I want you just to be in the moment and feel the energy of all your chakras glowing, spinning in the same direction, and being connected to your divine and grounded to the earth. You have all that you need to be balanced, to balance your divine energy. Please come back to any of the videos that you need when you are feeling any of the symptoms to help align yourself. Thank you so much for being a part of these sessions to align to your divine energy. I'm so grateful for your time. May you be blessed and have the most magical day.